Carrying on a meaningful, dignified, and fulfilling lifestyle is something we all want. And those needs do not change as we get older, nor do they become less important in the face of diseases that rob us of our memories. In fact, they become more vital. And that's what drove my next guest to create the Ganzhorn Suites. Here to tell us more about the specialized memory care program, we have founder, owner, and CEO Eleanor Alvarez. So thanks for being here, Eleanor.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
So why did you decide to build Ganzhorn Suites? I want to start here because it really was kind of a personal mission for you.
Absolutely. Well, I've been in the elder care field all my life and have cared for many people with dementia and Alzheimer's. But really the inspiration comes from my grandmother, who I remember visiting as a child and seeing her decline and getting to the point where she didn't recognize me and just not really understanding why it was happening or how she could be better cared for. So that was really the beginning, was just those roots in my own family, which caused me to go into the field, which continues to inspire me to create better environments and better care and programming for people with Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia.
And that's obviously what you've done. We're going to talk more about the facility. I was wondering, what about the name Ganzhorn? Where did that come from? Because it's such an interesting and unique name.
It is different, and a lot of people say that. What's the name? But it is my grandmother's name, and she was the first person I knew and loved with Alzheimer's. And she continues to drive and motivate me as we move forward.
All right, Eleanor, what makes the Ganzhorn Suites so unique, so special in this field?
Well, there are a few things. First off, our purpose-built design. We're 64 private suites, and we're built in a household model. So that means we have 16 private rooms around a kitchen, a living room, and a dining room. So when you walk in, you feel like you're walking in the back door of somebody's house into their kitchen, and you can sit at the table, enjoy a cup of coffee, and it's a much smaller, more secure environment. So people with dementia have a much easier time navigating because it is more intimate. It's easier to get to learn your way around and get to know the staff. And that's our other differentiating part, is our staff. We have very high staff to resident ratios, and all of our staff members are trained specifically in dementia care and are certified dementia care practitioners.
And it can be overwhelming for people, like you said, in a larger facility. So this is really something that's going to benefit everybody that's there. Being in this intimate, beautiful, I mean, those rooms look like an apartment. You know, they look like somebody's home. So it's really great to see that, especially if you're looking for a family member that needs care.
Absolutely.
And Eleanor, we're going to talk about why there is such a great need. And this isn't something that, you know, we're happy about, but there are more people out there with these issues, aren't there?
Absolutely. It is absolutely staggering to think that 1 in 9 people, older people, will be diagnosed with Alzheimer's or some other form of dementia. So the numbers are going up pretty dramatically. So the need for this type of care continues to expand. And
it's not always the very elderly either. So a lot of that need even is happening at younger ages for people.
That's correct. Very disturbing.
Let's talk about where your building's located. We want to get people out there to tour the facility, check it out if they're interested. So where is Ganzhorn Suites?
So we are on Sawmill Parkway, a couple miles north of 270. You'll see us just north of the new Target. They're on Sawmill Parkway.
I think everybody knows where the new Target
Yes.
is, right? That's an easy place to find. And so you are open, accepting residents, so people should kind of start the process if they're interested, correct?
Exactly. And then we're going to have a community open house on April 23rd from 1 until 3, so people can stop by and tour and visit and get to know us a little bit.
Do you recommend that they bring the entire family when they do these experiences? Because we were talking before this isn't just about treating that individual.
That's so true, absolutely. We would love to have the entire family come, get to know us, get to know our family as well.
And that's the thing, when you have the entire family, you offer support for them as well during their stay, don't you?
We do. That is part of our care model, is to engage our families in what we're doing just from the very beginning. We have lots of care conferences, educational opportunities, so it's an ongoing relationship.
Well, I am going to speak for your grandmother. I'm sure she's very proud of all you have done. So I want to thank you for bringing that to us. We have the website, the phone number up on screen, so if someone's interested, they'll be able to get in touch with you. So thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate the time.